Bling! Huh?
Hi everybody, welcome back to Daily Doodles, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a gross, creepy eyeball with some goo. I thought that was a cool idea for Halloween, but before we get started, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. All that good stuff really helps out the channel. Alright, so I'm going to start by sketching it out. So I'm going to start with a circle. So I'm starting over on this side of the page because I want to leave room for some goo. Okay, so we got a nice big circle, and then within that circle I'm going to do another circle. So like that. But now I'm going to do another circle, and this one here is going to be within that circle. Okay, like that. Now, one more circle. So I'm going to start coming off of this little one here. Okay. So like that. All right, so now I'm gonna draw some gooey bits. So I'm gonna make sure that this entire eyeball is surrounded by some goop. Now, what kind of goop? I don't know. Is it slime? I don't know. But I'm making sure that these slimy bits are all rounded. And they could be short, they could be long, they could be thicker, thinner, doesn't matter. But you'll notice that they're all coming from the same direction. It's all following in the same direction. I'm going to add some other little bits that are just coming off of it. Okay, so I've got it all sketched out, and I'm going to darken it all with a black Sharpie. Alright, so now I'm going to take an eraser and try to erase some of my pencil lines, because you can see we've got lots of pencil lines that I didn't directly go over with the black ink, and that's totally fine. That's what erasers are for. I should have had one out already, but oopsies, I did not. Alrighty, so I'm going to take my black Sharpie and I'm going to color in this circle. I'm going to color that one in black. Now, I think I'm going to make the eye, I mean, you can make your eye any color you want to make it, but I think I'm going to make this eye blue. So I got some blues here. I'm gonna use a light blue first. And just color in around that dark circle we did. And then I'm gonna take that darker blue I have and color everything else in that circle. Take my lighter one again and blend it together a bit. And I'm gonna go back in with my dark blue and do these little lines. All the way around it. All these little tiny lines all the way around it. So it's not super easy to see, but oop, can I get the camera to focus a little bit? Okay, there we go. So you can see that we've got some little teeny tiny dark blue lines going all the way around. Now it's not a really super duper important step, but it just kind of helps to make it look kind of cool. So now next, I think I'm gonna start with some green. So I think I'm gonna make the goo kind of green. But you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. Maybe you want to make the goo any other color. Maybe you want to make it like red and it's kind of like a gross, like bloody eyeball. Totally up to you. It's your art. But I'm going to start with a lighter green. This is a kind of a greeny blue, a light greeny blue. And I'm just coloring in, lining some certain spots. And then I'm going to do the rest of it a brighter green. I think it's already starting to look pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna take my other green. This is a chartreuse, actually, a YG13 Copic sketch chartreuse. But you can choose any color you want. And I'm just gonna color in spots that I didn't color with the lighter one, the lighter greeny blue. And it's okay if you go over some spots, that's totally fine. Alright, so now I'm actually going to go in with a Copic G07. So I'm going to blend this all in a little bit after. I think it's going to be a really cool, blobby, gooey look. Alright, now I'm going to take an even darker green. This is a G29, a pine tree green. And I'm going to just color in some little spots and make them real dark green. Using a variety of the same tones can sometimes really help add a lot of definition to a picture. But don't worry, you don't have to use all these different colors if you don't want to. That's totally fine. You can just use the one color. That's totally fine. Now I'm going to take a gray and outline the blue pupil. And inside there. Okay, and I'm going to take a red and I'm going to make it real gross looking by adding some like veins. So just carefully drawing these little squiggly lines. Like that. They're very thin little squiggly gross lines branching off from whatever direction. So there we have it, folks. I think it looks pretty perfect for Halloween. So we've got our gooey, oozy eyeball. So let me know in the comments below if you drew this too, or if you liked the video. Let me know by leaving a like. And don't forget to subscribe because that is awesome, and I would love to have you here again tomorrow for the next Daily Doodle. So bye-bye for now, folks. I hope you have a great day, have fun drawing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!